they'll come back to you and see what you think as a group, okay? Instructor's thoughts on that second tier. Did you guys have the same response? Okay, what was different about your response?
Oh, stayed.
I couldn't see your way coming up. It's a confusing poem. Gavin, what did you have?
Wait,
I thought people like getting bullied, like, because people just
bullying?
let it happen slow that
Why do you write a one?
Yeah, that's definitely something to think about. I want you to bring that up with the class discussion, okay?
Well, actually,
What was different? Why did you guys have different opinions? Brandon and Xavier, you guys partners?
Yeah.
So did you have the same opinion?
Kinda.
Kind of?
Yes, but no.
Yes, but no, what does that mean?
Well, it means
because they talk.
Okay, so what was the difference?
Then,
So did you guys have the same? What was different about it?
That wasn't him. You
No,
told
I
me.
think other people are
Yeah.
What was different about it?
you got it.
I guess
Heard
they
it.
all
I heard about it.
Or we can talk about how your opinions change as you talk about it. Talk about it more. So what does it mean?
Yeah, it's really good.
I must complete the challenge.
It's about a writer who was like 40 years old and like handed out the questions.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I definitely want to watch that. Okay, so did you guys?
I just noticed this.
Is that the only one?
Been there for the longest time. It was over there.
Yes.
It's not that.
It's not gonna hurt.
Across, I have a tradition of big rayon.
Yeah, well, if you can
It's a
speak.
big sun neighborhood.
Yeah, well, still, it has a weight, so.
I chose
Full size chicken industrial.
Okay, so
Industrial garbage can. Those huge ones.
The big round ones.
The dumpsters, basically.
That's a business.
That's industrial.
Wait.
Shut up!
boys, be working in your groups, please.
Totally are. We're just having a friendly conversation.
For sure.
Those big ones are like as big around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I took those.
Yeah.
Okay, how did your opinions change?
I think I'm gonna go with that.
How?
Because you killed these colors.
Well, white.
So what became clear?
He was mad off top.
No, I know more. So like, we're able to understand why.
You got it.
Understand the effects of what happened. Stand up rough body.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you're able to clear that up with each other? Okay, so as the band kids come in, we're going to continue our discussion, okay? So, what came up in your groups? Karina?
Said no one stood up for the people that were taken in the hall class, like the majority. Most, like some people did, but not like the majority.
Right,
So that's like relates to people
to
that.
being a bystander.
Yeah.
Okay, Brianna?
They said that it relates to today because when people like get bullied and someone doesn't stand up, it's way worse.
Yeah, definitely, because that's kind of what the Holocaust was, right? The Nazi Party was kind of playing the role as the bullies, of the bullies. Kaylin?
It reminded me of the quote.
I can't hear Kaylin.
It reminded me of the quote Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Treat others the way you want to be treated. So, who can elaborate on that? Help Kaylin out. How does it relate to that?
I could, but I'm not.
stand up for other people, so other people didn't stand up for him.
Right. So he wasn't treating people the way that he wanted to be treated, right? So it ended up being that he didn't have anybody to support him.
Sit, choose a spot. Just sit somewhere random.
I gave you your spots.
Raise your hand if you just came in.
Hey, kid, raise your hand.
Students who just came in.
We still need a partner for
Students just coming in. Guys, focus up here, please. Be respectful as you're coming in. We are in the middle of a discussion. Great to have you. So the sheet that you are getting has a poem on the back. If you're just coming in, please read quietly to see what we're talking about, and then we can jump into our class discussion. Okay? So more groups. What else did you talk about? Is that a handbrake? Nope. No. Should we go back to the poem?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. First, the kid for the socialists and did not speak out because I was not a socialist. They were for trade unionists and did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews and did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me and there was no one left to speak for me.
So people who just came in, when we read this poem, we formed our initial reaction. So, for those of you who just came in, can you give me one of your initial reactions? What stood out to you in this poem?
this lady. Yeah, she was raising.
Oh,
Ainsley doesn't have.
there we go.
Yeah.
Did you want to share, Aaron?
That they,
Girl.
because he didn't speak up for anyone else, he was someone being taken when someone didn't speak up for him because there was none left.
Right, so if you don't stand up for anybody, there's not going to be anybody left to stand up for you, right? Okay, so now that we've kind of caught up all of our friends on what we're discussing, let's talk about it in a bigger group. So talking with a friend, for those of you who were here initially, what did you talk about? Let's include our newcomers. Chewy.
We talked about how I relate to get bullied in school.
Say that again.
How it relates like when you get bullied in school.
When you get bullied in school. So how does this relate to being bullied in school? Brianna?
If someone doesn't stand up for you, or like, you don't stand up for something, someone, it can lead to worse things. Or like
So yeah.
something else can
Example. Anthony, Hitler, Aaron, Jew, he makes fun of her. Then he's the bully, and she is the victim.
happen. If no one stands up for
So what happens if no one stands up for Aaron?
Then,
She could
then
die.
Brandon
Hi.
comes to the rescue, or they'll both die because they're both Jew.
Okay.
So that's the worst case scenario.
So looking at the poem, how can we relate it pretty obviously to the Holocaust?